So here in this video we have to extract the data and create this servlet, means Java classes, and try to extract this data. So let's get it onto our Eclipse IDE. So in order to do so, we have to create dynamic web project. Whenever you are working with Servlet, you have to create this dynamic web project. Just right click and go to new dynamic web project, or maybe from here file new, and here we have dynamic web project. Give your project a name Coding Mirchi, because you are watching this on Coding Mirchi. Leave every field as it is. Next, and this is the important part. You have to check mark this one. Why? You are going to find this out in later part of this video. Finish. And here we have our first project. Just double click on this, go to src main, and here we have Java folder. So whenever we are going to create file with .java extension, that have to be inside this in order to create our servlet. Go on this, right click, go to new, and here we don't have any options, so we are going to go on other. Here is a class, we are going to select this. Next, and the package which is default is Coding Mirchi, because this is what our project is named. So let's give a name to our Java class. Let's call it Servlet1. Now Servlet1 is nothing but just a simple name, a naming convention, which is going to be as a class Servlet1. Just finish, and here we got our first Java class with Servlet1 name. Now you always don't have to go on src main Java to create your Java class. You can simply do it by clicking right here and create class. This is also going to create the class inside this Java folder. So let's create the servlet by implementing the servlet interface, or maybe by extending the classes that is already implementing servlet interface. So what are the classes that is implementing servlet interface? Let's see that before we will implement or extend any interfaces or class. We have servlet interface, and servlet interface is getting implemented by generic servlet class. So class servlet implements servlet, and further this generic servlet class is also get extended by HTTP servlet class. So in order to create our servlet, we can implement servlet interface, or maybe we can extend this generic servlet which is already implementing servlet, or maybe we can extend HTTP servlet which is extending generic servlet. Because that is the simplest one and common practice. So extends HTTP servlet. Now let me just remove all this. Here it is giving some error. Let's see what it is saying. It is saying to import HTTP servlet, but the server is responsible to provide the implementation of servlet interface or its extending classes. So let's just simply import this package. Now the error is gone, and the package is javax.servlet.http servlet. So this is the package. and all of this is fully qualified name. So whenever we are saying that the server is responsible, this server which is of Tomcat provide the implementation of HTTP servlet or the servlet interface, means that when we downloaded this server, it comes with this package and also with a servlet package. So let's see where is this package. Let's go to the downloaded folder. Here is the one that we extracted from zip. Let's go on this. This folder we have configured in our Eclipse IDE. Let's go inside this, and inside this folder we have library folder, lib. Right here you can see we have the configurations. In Servlet API we have these configurations, or you can say these packages. So maybe when you are going to extend HTTP servlet, it is not going to give the option to import HTTP servlet. So in that case you have to do it manually. How you are going to do it manually? You just simply have to go on this. You just simply have to go on this, right click, go to build path, configure build path, go to libraries and click on module path, add external jar files, go to the folder of Apache Tomcat like this. Under this, go to the library folder and just select Servlet API and click on open. Just click on apply and close, and you will saw that you will get the option to import. So the problem is resolved now. But what was inside that? Servlet.api jar file. Let's see that. It is here. Servlet.api. We have Java X folder. This is same of this that we are importing, Java X. We have servlet. We have http servlet. Inside HTTP, we have HTTP servlet. So HTTP servlet, it is a .class file, which means it is a .java file. We can also see servlet interface somewhere right here. Let's see that. Servlet.class. So servlet is getting implemented by this HTTP servlet .class. So which we have imported right here. So either you can implement servlet directly, or you can extend the subclasses of that servlet interface. As we have created our first servlet, it is time to extract the data that some client is sending from the website or web application. So we have created our servlet, which is inside this server Tomcat. We have to deploy. So how to deploy it? We have to right click, just run on server, but it will give error right now because we didn't configure anything right now.